This is a reading for Capricorn. In the main energy here, we have the Star and the Seven of Cups. In the energy that you're aware of coming in, we have the Ace of Cups. In the energy leaving that you're aware of, the Eight of Pentacles. The energy coming in that you're unaware of here, the Ace of Swords. And the energy leaving that you're unaware of is the Fool. And we have the Five of Swords underneath. The Star here is a recognition, a deep recognition of needing to release emotions that have been built up to navigate healing in a way that's holistic, and also understanding the vulnerability of healing and also feeling the emotions, which is not typical for a Capricorn energy. But it seems like with the Seven of Cups here, this confusion and options and not being sure or not knowing what to do. Again, a lot of confusion here. Again, a lot of options. But with the Ace of Cups coming in that you're aware of, this is the opportunity coming in that you weren't expecting, because there was a lot of confusion. But now this opportunity is presenting itself. There's this aha moment of, oh, okay, this is it. This is the one. And it's after this reflection or after this realization that you can't hold on to every single option. You need to pick one. With the Eight of Pentacles that's leaving that you're aware of, this is a skill, time, energy, resources, something you've been working on. This could be a job or something you've invested into. This could be something that you have gained with your time, your energy, and your resources, and now it's leaving. So this could be a change of position with work, or a change of career, a complete, not even just a change of position. It could be a change of position, but it could be like a complete transfer of what you were doing before. So your time, energy, and resources was linked in a lot with your healing, your growth, and the options you had with your emotional, I want to say integrity. That's the first word coming to mind here. With the Fool that's leaving that you're unaware of, this is something that you recognize. You are familiar with this. You're not taking a risk that doesn't back you in some way. I feel like previously you took a risk that has upskilled you, and that's why there's this opportunity coming in. And now there's knowledge to be had here, and there's emotional, like there's something that you've emotionally overcome. And now there's an opportunity being given to you, like, hey, Capricorn, now you've healed the confusion. Now you're ready to move forward and move on. I'm giving you something here with the Ace of Cups. But this is something that you feel comfortable and confident in. You can see the vision. It's not completely confusing to you, or it's not completely shadowed, or you're not jumping into the unknown with the Fool. This is something that you're aware of. You have built up the resources here to have this opportunity to come in. You're in the right position. What you're unaware of that's coming in here is a knowledge, truth, understanding, wisdom, feeling confident with the way you communicate and your emotional communication as well, because there's this healing and this recognition of where you were confused before. This Eight of Pentacles impacted your success. It impacted who you are as an individual. It impacted the way you present yourself, your time, your stability as well. It impacted your emotional opportunities also. There was a lot of impact here, and there was a lot of juggling many things at once. And I feel like because of the confusion and not knowing which way is up and down, you've just let it all go. And this letting it all go has brought in this healing, has brought in this opportunity, has brought in this new possibility here with the Ace of Cups. I want to find out a little bit more on this full energy, why this is that you're leaving, that you're unaware of here. What is this? So we have the Ten of Swords here, the Hermit, and the Temperance. So this unaware energy was this back and forth with the Temperance, this back and forth, trying to get it to work. But every time you were navigating this, every time you thought you had it unlocked, or you thought you had it down pat, or you thought you had it worked out, it threw you in a new direction. And every single time you thought you had wisdom over this, or you thought you were going somewhere, there was knowledge, or there was something that was growing here, it hurt in some way. It's like every time you jump off the cliff, you fell. And you kept doing it, and you kept doing it, and you kept doing it. And every single time you'd balance it back out and say, it's okay, I'll learn better next time. I'll learn better next time. Next time will be better. I'll have more experience next time. But it always felt like you were doing it for the first time, every time. And every time you did it, it ended in some type of hurt. Every time you jumped and did something new or went out of your comfort zone, it wasn't comfortable. So this Eight of Pentacles that you're leaving, this is what you were working on, what you were doing while you kept attempting to start something new. I feel like you may have been starting something new while you were still doing something old. And because you didn't let go of whatever you were doing before, it wasn't bringing in this new possibility. The Seven of Pentacles. It got boring. You learned everything you needed to know. The growth stopped. You stopped learning. Again, the skills stopped. You went back a step, and that's where things started getting confusing, because you're wanting growth here. It's almost like you lost skills because, again, every single time you went to attempt to do this, or attempt to start something new, or attempt to what you thought was going a new direction here, it ended in hurt. And because of this, it's like you took a loss in some way. This Ace of Cups is a Two of Cups here, so a partnership of some sort. This is an emotional connection. It could be a relationship of any type where there is an emotional connection, and someone is coming to you and offering this emotional connection. So the emotional connection, because the love heart in the Seven of Cups is really standing out to me. And it feels like whatever this emotional connection is, it's there. But whatever this other opportunity now that's leaving, it was taking over your emotional capacity to bring this in. So this Ace of Swords here is the Chariot, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. This is the truth. Realizing here that you were stuck because you were causing yourself a lot of pain by thinking you could withstand something that was obviously not good for you. The result is physical exhaustion, is confusion. Again, with the Seven of Cups, confusion. But with the Two of Cups, this is mentally not knowing what to do. Not knowing where to go. This is who, why, what, when, where. How did this happen? What did I do wrong? Who's responsible for this? When did I start feeling like this? How did this occur? And the Nine of Wands is the exhaustion. Feeling like your body's failed you. Feeling like you have too much on your plate. Complete exhaustion. And the Ace of Swords with the Chariot is this realization that if I don't move now, if I don't make this move and choose this new opportunity here with a connection of some sort, then I'm going to be stuck feeling like this forever. You've ultimately already made the decision here, because this stagnant energy and this repeated foolish energy is leaving, and there is a new opportunity coming in. You've recognized the confusion, and the truth is you need to make a move of some sort. Now, this could be literally moving with a partner, moving to have a relationship, moving with a relationship, moving because of a relationship, the relationship influencing you so much emotionally here that you decide to move away. Now, this could be moving job, moving house, moving state, moving country, moving in some way. You are transitioning, you are moving. And the truth is you need to move in order for this situation to fully close out and end, because it's too much, basically. It's too much. There's not enough growth here. There's backtracking energy. It's exhausting. Constantly needing to replenish yourself every time you're in this position. And it's getting to a point where you're lost in these questions of who, what, when, why, where, what am I doing, why am I doing this, who is responsible. Like, just, you don't need to be constantly questioned or constantly being questioned. There could be a lot of questions that you need to answer to, and it's like you're running out of answers, and the answer is to just drop this and let it go, because it's not your responsibility anymore. All right, Capricorn, if you want to join me for an extended, the link will be down below. Thank you.